the first river sang, before the first willow leaned, before there were names for the stars, or a shore for the silver sea, she dreamed in the dark below, where the roots of the world would grow, with a hand made of mist and rain, and a heart no dawn could know. Danu, mother of water, Danu, mother of stone, hold us before we are born, call us before we are known. Danu, deep as the nightfall, Danu, bright as the spring, out of your silence we rise, before the first river sang. No fire had opened its side, no bird had remembered the sky, only the hush of her breath moved where the mountains would lie. She gathered the sleep of the earth, she carried the seeds in her palm, she whispered to valleys unborn, and the dark became tender and calm. Danu, mother of water, Danu, mother of stone, hold us before we are born, call us before we are known. Danu, deep as the nightfall, Danu, bright as the spring, out of your silence we rise, before the first river sang. Under the hill, under the rain, under the green that will wake again, under the moon, under the clay, her ancient waters remember the way. Under the hill, under the rain, under the green that will wake again, under the moon, under the clay, her ancient waters remember the way. When the first river opened her eyes, the stars leaned down to hear, and all of the children of mist and light were gathered and held near. She gave them the dream of the harp, she gave them the wisdom of flame, she gave them the road through the hidden hills, and the breath of her secret name. Danu, mother of water, Danu, mother of stone, hold us before we are born, call us before we are known. Danu, deep as the nightfall, Danu, bright as the spring, out of your silence we rise, before the first river sang, before the first river sang, before the first willow leaned. She was the dark and the silver breath, she was the mother between. the harp in our breathing, and the flame of the stars in our hands. From the dream of the deep earth mother, from the wells where the old words ran, we rose with the dawn on our shoulders. We rose as the children of Danu. Children of Danu, bright in the rain, born of the river, the hill and the flame. Carry the wisdom, carry the name. Children of Danu, awaken again. She gave us the craft of the silver. She gave us the fire of the forge. She gave us the healing of water and the path through the hidden door. She gave us the tongue of the poets. She gave us the courage to stand. She gave us the music of starlight and the green living heart of the land. Children of Danu, bright in the rain, born of the river, the hill and the flame. Carry the wisdom, carry the name. Children of Danu, awaken again. Over the sea road of twilight, under the wings of the storm, we came with our bright spears lifted. We came with our old vows sworn. No kingdom was carved out of hunger. No crown was desired for gold. We came as the keepers of wonder. We came with the songs of old. Children of Danu, bright in the rain, born of the river, the hill and the flame. Carry the wisdom, carry the name. Children of Danu, awaken again. Mother beneath us, river beside us, starlight above us, memory guide us. Mother beneath us, river beside us, starlight above us, memory guide us. When the hills are dark with forgetting, when the names of the old ones fade, listen for feet in the heather. Listen where moonlit waters braid. For we are not gone from the valley. We are not lost to the years. We live in the song of the blackbird. We shine in the blacksmith's tears. Children of Danu, bright in the rain, born of the river, the hill and the flame. Carry the wisdom, carry the name. Children of Danu, awaken again. Children of Danu, bright in the rain, born of the river, the hill and the flame. Carry the wisdom, carry the name. Children of Danu, awaken again. We woke where the white mist gathered on the edge of the morning land, with the song of the harp in our breathing and the flame of the stars in our hands. There is a river under the hill, older than sorrow, quieter still, silver by moonlight, brown after rain, carrying whispers no tongue can explain. Women once came with bowls in their hands, asking for mercy, asking for land. Children once slept by the reeds in the west, hearing the water sing under their rest. The river knows her name, though the world forgets the sound. The river keeps her flame in the dark below the ground. When every song is changed and every stone is worn, the river knows her name and sings where dreams are born. Bend low when the evening is near, small fish flash and disappear. A heron stands white as a ghost in the stream, guarding the edge of an ancient dream. Under the bridges and under the roads, under the wheels and the heavy loads, something still moves with a mothering grace, washing the dust from the human face. The river knows her name, though the world forgets the sound. The river keeps her flame in the dark below the ground. When every song is changed and every stone is worn, the river knows her name and sings where dreams are born. The green valley opens wide, and the moon lays silver across the tide. Follow the water, follow it down, past the old willow, past the old crown, where the lost names gather and rise like stars reflected in mortal eyes. What flows through the clay, the old hidden mother is singing today. and sorrow, quieter still. Silver by moonlight, brown after rain, carrying whispers no tongue can explain.
Before the dawn had named the hills, before the fires knew the rain, a shadow moved across the sea and whispered Danu's name. The waves were black, the stars were pale, the moon was wrapped in gray, and from the north where silence sleeps, her children found their way. No king had called them, no shore had known them, no mortal hand had carved their fate. They came with thunder, they came with wonder, through the mist beyond the gate. From the northern mist they came, with Danu's blood and Danu's flame. Across the sea, across the foam, the lost ones came to claim their home. From the northern mist they rose, where no forgotten river flows. With harp and spear, with stone and sword, they brought the dream of an ancient world. For bright treasures in their hands, for old powers in their song, the stone that cried beneath the king, the sword that righted wrong, the spear that flashed like morning fire, the cauldron deep and wide, and every wind on Era's coast bowed low before the tide. No fear could bind them, no night could blind them, no exile broke their mother's thread. They crossed the water, Danu's daughters, Danu's sons among the dead. From the northern mist they came, with Danu's blood and Danu's flame. Across the sea, across the foam, the lost ones came to claim their home. From the northern mist they rose, where no forgotten river flows. With harp and spear, with stone and sword, they brought the dream of an ancient world. Oh, mother beneath the mountain, oh, mother within the rain, your children have crossed the darkness, your children have come again. Oh, mother beneath the heather, oh, mother of root and sky, the ships are smoke on the water, the old gods do not die. Danu, Danu, carry us over. Danu, Danu, mother of clover. Danu, Danu, flame on the water. Danu, Danu, mother
shore, and Danu smiled again. Rain on the barley, milk in the pail, light on the doorway, wind in the vale, lambs in the meadow, smoke from the stone, hands in the garden, no one alone. The green breast of the earth rises under rain, every root, every seed wakes to her again. The green breast of the earth warms the child and the grain. In the hush of her hands, all things remain. She is not far in the thunder, she is not crowned in gold. She is the bread on the table, she is the wool from the fold. She is the moss on the threshold, she is the bee in the thyme. She is the song of the sickle, turning the summer to wine. The green breast of the earth rises under rain, every root, every seed wakes to her again. The green breast of the earth warms the child and the grain. In the hush of her hands, all things remain. Bless the field and bless the fire, bless the roof and the rain, bless the child with muddy feet, running through the lane. Bless the cow and bless the clover, bless the seed below, bless the hands that break the bread and the hearts that let it grow. When the frost comes down from the mountain, when the brown leaves cover the lane, she keeps the dream in the furrow, she keeps the spring in the grain. When the dark lies long on the window, when the old year lowers its head, she hums in the sleep of the orchard, she waits in the roots of the bread. The green breast of the earth rises under rain, every root, every seed wakes to her again. The green breast of the earth warms the child and the grain. In the hush of her hands, all things remain. Rain on the barley, milk in the pail, light on the doorway, wind in the vale, lambs in the meadow, smoke from the stone, hands in the garden, no one alone. The last bright banners lowered at the edge of the western rain. The harps were wrapped in silence, the spears were washed aflame. No trumpet cried surrender, no crown was cast away. They turned from the roads of mourning to the doors beneath the clay. When the gods went underhill, the wind forgot their names, but the storms remembered still, and the roots kept all their flames. When the gods went underhill,
never learned to die. When the gods went underhill, the wind forgot their names, but the stones remembered still, and the roots kept all their flames. When the gods went underhill, past the thorn and silver stream, they did not fall into the dark, they entered the dream. Do not call them vanished, do not call them gone. They walk behind the black thorn at the lifting of the dawn. Do not call them silent, do not call them slain. They answer in the hollow earth when thunder follows rain. Under the mound, under the moon, under the heather, they are waiting. Under the roots, under the stone, under the river, they are singing. Mortal kings may hold the fields, mortal hands may build and burn, but every road through mist and thorn knows where the old ones turn. Leave a bowl beside the threshold, leave a song beside the well, for those who walk the hidden ways where human tongues cannot tell. When the gods went underhill, the wind forgot their names, but the stones remembered still, and the roots kept all their flames. When the gods went underhill, past the thorn and silver stream, they did not fall into the dark, they entered the dream. The last bright banners lowered at the edge of the western rain. The harps were wrapped in silence, but they will wake again. Morning on the water, gold upon the reed, light across the barley, waking every seed. Mist above the meadow, smoke above the stone. Someone at the doorway knows she's not alone. Bless us with the river, bless us with the rain, bless us with the memory rising through the grain. Bless us with the old songs, bless us with the new. Bless the hands that hold the earth and make the morning true. Children of the hillside, daughters of the stream, sons of fire and weather, keepers of the dream. Walk beside the water, listen to the
behind us, not forgotten, but returning with the rain. Let the wells be clear, let the fields be kind, let the lost names bloom in the human mind. Let the heart burn bright, let the children sing, let the old earth open to the light of spring. Bless us with the river, bless us with the rain, bless us with the memory rising through the grain. Bless us with the old songs, bless us with the new. Bless the hands that hold the earth and make the morning true. Bless us with the river, bless us with the rain, bless us with the memory rising through the grain. Bless us with the old songs, bless us with the new. Bless the mother under all things, and the dawn she carries through. Morning on the water, gold upon the reed, light across the barley, waking every seed. Mist above the meadow, smoke above the stone.